When I showed up for my shift at Beauty Bar a little after 10:30 one night, I hung around outside for a minute instead of going straight in. It was nice out, and I wasn't eager to blow another night in a bar. True, I would be working, not drinking, but tonight that only felt worse. This was my ex-world, but I hadn't been allowed to leave it behind. I sat down on the doorman stool for a minute to rest my tired legs. A woman down the block squawked something unintelligible. I made out one word: phone. A skinny young guy sprinted down the street in front of us. A thought went through my head. He is not running for the bus. And then, I bet I can catch him. I leapt off the doorman stool in front of Beauty Bar and dug in hard, sprinting with everything I had. The kid flew up the block, then down the steps into the 3rd Avenue subway station. He was thin and lithe, a sprinter, and he was moving fast. I had never been fast, even as a kid. At our 6th grade track meet, Chung had won every single distance. Chung was my foster brother. I wasn't even fast enough to compete, not by a long shot. I certainly hadn't gotten any faster in the last 20 plus years. At 33, it took a lot of work to get my 215 pounds moving at all. But most fast people aren't fast for long. This kid probably wasn't even a runner. I was. I could run all night if I had to. As long as I didn't lose sight of him, he was mine. I was still accelerating when I hit the staircase down to the subway. Shit. I sent some hapless tourist sprawling as I skidded down the steps, but somehow managed to stay on my feet. If the kid hopped the turnstile and made it onto a train, I was screwed. But as I skittered off the steps into the station, I saw him disappearing up the staircase on the other side. I dashed across the station, then sprinted up the stairs, 3 at a time, and followed him south across 14th Street, dodging oncoming traffic. I hollered, "Stop thief," and "Stop him," and "Call the cops." My helpful fellow New Yorkers did nothing. But 18 months previous, I wouldn't have done anything either. I certainly couldn't have given chase. I probably wouldn't have even been able to stand up. I'd passed out at Beauty Bar my last 2 visits there before I quit drinking. Once from snorting Opana in the bathroom. Once from simply being so drunk that even snorting chalky lines of crushed Adderall hadn't revived me. The only reason I hadn't gotten thrown out on my ass was that Zach, who'd bar back there for 10 years, had vouched for me. If I had been a conscious witness to the grab and go, I'd have told myself that the kid needed the phone more than she did,